Welcome to Chamber Exchange, the show that offers you an opportunity to learn more about businesses in the area. I am Stevie Kearse, the Executive Director for the Rolla Area Chamber of Commerce, and our first guest for the day is Frank Cox of SmokerBuilder.com. Welcome to the show, Frank.
Well, thanks, Stevie.
Well, we're going to take this opportunity to get to know your business a little bit better. Could you share with our viewers what exactly is SmokerBuilder.com?
SmokerBuilder.com is a set of forums on the internet that we teach people how to build smokers. Guys like myself that have fabrication shops or just do it from their garage at home or anything like that, they post pictures of their builds, what they're doing, and ask questions to us. And the collective group on the internet at that SmokerBuilder.com forums answers those questions for them to help them along the way with their build.
Okay, great. Well, how did this get started?
A few years ago, I bought my first smoker and I learned how to cook on it by viewing other forums on the internet. And during the course of that, I decided I wanted to start building my own. And through that experience, I learned that a lot of people couldn't completely answer the questions that I was asking. And so with my own expertise and the people that work for me, we decided to take it upon ourselves to answer those questions. And so during the next year and a half or so of building our own cookers and stuff like that, we did a lot of research and stuff and figured out, you know, how we would like those cookers to be tuned to operate properly. And so because of that, I decided to start a set of forums on the internet that was just geared towards building only instead of just food. And so over the last year, we launched January of 2011. And so over the last year or so, the forums have gotten bigger and a lot more information is on there. There's in excess of 860 members right now.
Oh my goodness.
Worldwide, and people from Switzerland and everywhere, Australia. And
that is so great.
So we're all helping the website grow and answering those questions better than anybody else can.
Okay, so could anybody join SmokerBuilder.com or? Okay, so you don't have to be a part of a certain group to be a part of this.
Basically, there's all you got to do is go on there and register. And if you have no background in building cookers or even cooking on them, different kinds of smokers, you just go on there and register and join up. And there's a section on there that's introduce yourself. And you get in there and tell us what you're about, you know, what's your experience level or whatever. And then from there, just ask any questions you got and view our builds and watch what we're doing and ask questions and start your own.
So it sounds like it's a good site, especially for beginners. They're going to be able to pick up a lot of tips from experienced people like you and possibly some recipe tips.
Oh, yeah. There's, matter of fact, there's a whole section on just food, and we do food contests. We call them throwdowns, and what that is basically I'll do like this month is a pizza throwdown, so we'll smoke a pizza. And
really? You can smoke a pizza?
Yeah, you smoke anything, bake biscuits, whatever. I did actually 2 competitions ago, they have a dessert turn-in, and I smoked 2 cakes for a lady. That was there. And she got second place in dessert. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of food on there, and but we also have like competition. We got a whole section on just competition barbecue that you can learn how to compete and see how other people do it.
So Frank, I hear that you are one of the founding members of a BBQ Relief effort or something like that. Could you share with us more information on that?
Operation BBQ Relief is what it's called, and you can go to their website at operationbbqrelief.org. It's a 501c3 organization that started after the tornado in Joplin last year.
Okay.
And what happened was a bunch of, like on Facebook, you know, you just add everybody that's barbecue when you're into it. So you get to know a lot of people that you never met. And so being on Facebook and the power of social media, the founders and a few other people of Operation BBQ Relief started putting out you know, just messages about, hey, we're all going to go down and cook in Joplin.
Okay.
Anybody got a cooker they can bring, anybody can donate whatever, money, food. And so competition barbecue teams from across the country basically went to Joplin to aid in relief efforts. And we got to set up at 7th and Range Line in the Ryan's parking lot down there. And so during the course of that time, this is before OBR was actually founded, at that time it was just a bunch of cooks that got together and started cooking. And there was a synergy there between those teams, because everybody just knows what to do. We compete all the time, and so everybody's got all their gear. And so we had basically a very, very large commercial kitchen in the parking lot, and we could do 1,000 pork butts at one shot.
Oh my goodness!
And so within 12 days, I believe, we served over 120,000 meals that were competition barbecue food.
Oh my goodness!
To we basically was giving the food we cooked, we gave to the Salvation Army and the Red Cross. And they distributed it to people down there in need. But also we fed the first responders and those kind of folks, that we actually fed them on our site. So we had a tent set up, and different police officers and rescue workers would come to our site, and we just, because they needed a place just to blow off the steam, because they was out there pulling people out and stuff all day long. And
definitely.
so it gave them a place to get away and sit in a shady spot, it's a wonderful thing that they do. So now that organization got founded, and it's an official 501c3 organization, and so now we respond across the country. And since then, we've been in 9 states.
Oh my goodness!
Doing different relief efforts.
That is absolutely amazing. Yeah. And is there a place on the site for people to make donations?
Yeah, there's a PayPal button for donations, and it is tax dedeductible, and it's going to go in somebody's hands.
That is wonderful.
That needs it, so.
Thank you for doing that. I think that is just, it's a remarkable thing to give back and help others that are especially in as much need as Joplin was at that time. So thanks for that.
Yeah.
And hopefully you'll get a few donations from our viewers. Okay, well, you've shared a lot of information with us about smokerbuilder.com, how we can get a hold of you. So, before you leave, actually, would you share with our viewers all the ways that they could contact you if they're interested in doing this?
One way you can get a hold of me is with my phone number, 573-612-1315. You can call that anytime. Another way is on our forums. If you join up, you can send me a private message through those forums, or you can email me. And you can get all of that information on smokerbuilder.com. And then go to, that's a blog when you go there, but then you can click on the other link that says forums, and you can go on there and register and contact me.
Great. Thank you so much for joining us today. This has been such a pleasure to learn more about all of this that you do. So again, thanks for being on the show. We are going to take a real quick break and be back with our next guest.